Okay, we're going to start talking about some different types of angles. So angles can be named many ways based on their characteristics. So this is a protractor, and later on in the unit, we're going to be able to use one actually in our hands. And it's kind of confusing when they got all these lines here. So when you look at the protractor, it says, what is the measure of CFE? So you find C here, and you trace your finger or just your eyes to F and then E. And so we're just focusing on this. And since E goes out this way, on the protractor, you have a 0 here and you have a 180. And so you always start counting with the 0. And since 0's on the inside, you go up here to where the C is, and that would be 80 degrees. Okay, and then the measure of AFC. So here's A, F, C. And since A goes out here, 0's on the top. So now we're going to use the top numbers. We're going to go over to C, and it's past 90, and it's at 100 degrees. Okay, so now different types of angles. Most of these you should be familiar with. So an acute angle is an angle that measures less than 90. And you should be able to find about 5 different ones on here. If you look at, here's angle DFE, or you can say EFD. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to use the little angle symbol, DFE. Okay, and that angle is 30 degrees. Okay, we got angle, let's see here, EFC, and that's 80 degrees. So you could write that down, EFC. It's hard for me to write with this thing, so I'm not going to write them. That's the angle symbol. Okay, and then we got AFB. That would be 60 degrees. And let's see here. What else do we got? We got BFC. So when you're looking at BFC, in order to know how big that angle is, since it's not on the baselines, you take the measurement where the B is, which is 60 degrees on top, and this says 100, and you just subtract them. So this one would be 40 degrees, or you can use the bottom ones. So that would be another acute angle. Okay, obtuse angle is an angle that measures between 90 and 180. And the reason it's between is because 90 is a right angle, and 180 is the straight line. So it has to be between those. So an obtuse angle that you could find here would be AFC, because that's 100 degrees. So we'll write that down, AFC. And EFB. And if you notice, E is the zeros here, so we're going to go all the way over on the under, and it's 120 degrees. So EFB. EFB. Okay, a right angle is an angle that measures exactly 90 degrees. And now you might be confused because if you look on 90, there's no line there. So this is the one where you have to look. And if you notice, here's the angle right here. And never go by the way it looks. So if you actually see, it's 120 down here, and over here it's 30. And when you subtract that, you do get 90 degrees. So that is BFD is your right angle. BFD. Okay, a straight angle is exactly 180 degrees, and that would be your AFE. Or you can say EFA. It doesn't matter, angle sign. And I'm going to go ahead and stop there because I'm almost out of time.